Now, get ready for Baiting Boomers with your hostess, Scambaiting Granny.
Yeah, and my name is Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's my email address, Jean-Claude Van Damme at jeanclaudevandamme.com. Have you tried that one? Do you like Jean-Claude Van Damme?
That's your name, ma'am.
Yeah, that's my name, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
How do you spell your first name, ma'am?
Jean
Mm-hmm.
Claude Van.
Mm-hmm.
That's VAN for November. Damme. And it's
And after the N, ma'am, is it T for Tango?
no, it's D for dog.
Okay.
Damme.
That's D for Delta, A for Apple. That's double M, ma'am,
Yeah, and an E.
for Echo.
Yeah, and an at. And it's the exact same as the email address, jeanclaudevandamme.com. So you can just copy that.
Okay.
Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, this one's going to be a
So,
classic. Jean,
Jean-Claude Van Damme at gmail.com.
no, it's Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I'm laughing so hard. This will
Van,
not be.
Claude, that's Clauda.
Claude. E for egg.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Vandam at gmail.com. Correct, ma'am?
No. It's not at gmail.com. I have my own website. It's at jeanclaudevandamme.com. So it's my website. That's what I was trying to say. I'm Jean-Claude Van Damme.
.com.
Dot com. COM. Oh my goodness,
Okay,
ladies
so
and
there's no
gentlemen.
active subscription with this email, ma'am, with this information.
You might want to get the server to do the splits. It might show up then.
We can
Um,
also, ma'am, we can only locate the account using the email, the order
yeah.
number.
But if you give the server to do the splits because my splits are legendary, then it might work. The only other thing that I can think of that might be able to override Jean-Claude Van Damme is possibly Chuck Norris. But I don't even want to know what would happen if the two would get together because it might we might end up with global destruction. But definitely Jean-Claude Van Damme at jeanclaudevandamme.com. Is that what you typed in properly?
Yes, ma'am. I tried here, ma'am. Yeah,
And
there is
it's
no
not
active
working.
subscription with this.
Have the if you have the server, try doing the splits on the server then, or you could well, I don't know.
I don't see any active subscription with this information, ma'am.
Well,
Also with this your
that's
email.
that's my proper email. I'm Jean-Claude Van Damme. You don't know me? Have you never heard of Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Let me try that again.
Yeah, you really need to try that again because I don't
John
really feel
Claude.
like coming over and doing the splits over there. That's probably a long way to travel because well, when it's Sunday morning and it's cold out there and I don't really want to go outside just to come over and do the splits on your server.
Just to confirm, ma'am, your email is johnclaudevandam at gmail.com.
No, not gmail.com. Ah, it's Jean-Claude Van Damme, yeah, at JeanClaudeVanDamme.com. That's what I
Okay.
said. You need to type that. It's just the same thing. My front is the same as my back when it comes to email. Jean-Claude Van Damme at JeanClaudeVanDamme.com. You can copy and paste that. That's my official
All right.
website. I have fans on there.
So yes, I still don't see any records with this Jean-Claude Van Damme at JeanClaudeVanDamme.com.
Are you trying to say Jean-Claude Van Damme doesn't exist?
Yes, based on this email, ma'am, I don't see any record, ma'am. Since you mentioned that you've been charged for
What?
399, we always provide, ma'am, the order number that starts with AP followed by 10-digit number. You
Okay,
can check that.
give me my Jean-Claude Van Damme order number. Oh my goodness, you're saying Jean-Claude Van Damme doesn't exist. You're breaking a granny's heart here.
I don't see any records here, ma'am, with this information. So you can also
Oh
check if there's a order
no.
number for the charge, ma'am.
I have to go watch blood sports now. Now you've broken my heart. I've got to remind myself of the reality that Jean-Claude Van Damme really does exist.
Based on this email, ma'am, that you provided to me, I don't see any records, ma'am.
But
For
you
further checking,
know,
ma'am, about
have
this,
you never watched a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie? How can you say it
is
doesn't exist?
that your email, ma'am?
Yeah.
I don't see any record here in our end. So did you use like other email address?
No. You're trying to deny the existence of JCVD.
We don't
I
have any
think
record
that's
here, ma'am.
probably... Oh my goodness.
For further checking, ma'am, you can also provide the last four digit of the card number that you've been charged for this amount.
Yeah, it's JCVD. That's the
It
last
seems
four.
like it
I got a special
concern.
card. I am Jean-Claude Van Damme. I get my own special card. The last four digits are JCVD. Good Lord, don't
It
you
seems like
know
this.
this? You must be in India or something. If you're not aware
It
of
seems
who
like this.
JCVD is.
For me, ma'am, to locate further your account, you can also provide the last four digit of the card
Yeah,
number
I just did
for me
that.
to.
Are you listening? Get a pen and paper, okay? Good Lord. You must have been born yesterday. The last four digits are J, C, V, D. That's J for Jean, C for Claude, V for Van, and D for Dam. JCVD. I got a special card. It has letters on it, not numbers, because I'm Jean-Claude Van Damme. Good
The
Lord.
last four digits ma'am, of the card number that you've been charged, ma'am.
Yeah, that's them. Just gave them to you. That's
It
them.
seems like I don't see in records with this information. So for this, ma'am, you need to coordinate your bank about this charge in your account, ma'am, so that they can assist you further. So
Okay.
if you can,
Well, I'll
and you can
go
ask
down
also,
and
ma'am,
do the
the
splits a few times, and then they'll have it sorted properly. So,
yes,
ah,
since based on this
I'm sorry
information
you
that you
couldn't
provided,
help
I
me
don't see any
today.
records, ma'am.
Your system probably, I understand you probably got it wired to keep Chuck Norris out, which it would make sense that your security would be so high. That's probably why you can't see JCVD in there.
Yes, I don't see any
Yeah.
record, ma'am. So that's why you need to coordinate your bank and ask for the correct order number that if it's coming from us, so that you can always give us a call back, okay?
Okay, thank you.